Words of comfort mean so much right now. I mean, there's so many people, I'm hearing from them all over the world, that just want to do more, want to help give some comfort. What can people do right now?
Well, obviously prayer is the answer. I believe in the living God, as my family does. And we know that Janie is with God now, and that God has wrapped his arms around her. But we also need resources, and certainly the financial resources and the prayers. All of those things are extremely important. Mm-hmm. And it's not just in the immediate future. This is something that will haunt them for years to come. We have to remember that, and we have to be there for them. I'm convinced that God put us on this earth for each other, and we have to be there for each other.
And CNN has a list of vetted nonprofits at CNN Impact Your World for our viewers who want to know how to help. I just want to ask you, as you think about how we got to this place and the tragedy here, you're hearing more from officials because, look, this is a flood-prone area, yet so many people were caught off guard. And the lieutenant governor here in Texas said, look, there needs to be a siren system. There is one next door in Comfort. He wants one installed by next summer. What do you think? What are the big questions you're asking now as someone who had a personal stake in all of this?
Well, certainly we don't want to politicize this. And certainly this is a tragedy. This is something that nobody could have helped. But at the same time, there will be lessons to be learned here. And shame on us if we don't learn those lessons. We will learn those lessons. But let's keep in mind that water rose 26 feet in 45 minutes, and that it happened in the middle of the night. And yes, we wish we could have saved them, especially those precious little girls in Bubble Inn. But at the same time, the National Weather Service did their job. They did the best that they could. The rescuers, the first responders, they did such an outstanding job. The state government, the federal government, we've put all our resources into this. So, yeah, there'll be lessons to be learned, but at the same time, we have to compliment those who have done such an outstanding job.
Yeah. No question. I think those, are two separate things. The amazing work on the ground of the first responders, everyone who's just come together, but also the accountability questions and those lessons learned to make sure it never happens again here on the ground. I know I'm certainly hearing that sentiment. Congressman Buddy Carter, thank you.
Thank you.